There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
Yeah, you better trust it.
That's interesting.
Feeding the world. It does still work. The damage on the fangs is just less when you hit an adjacent part. Oh, so I just have to use like 47 Terror Blast arrows. Cool. Awesome. From Tala Aquino, personal log, The Greenhouse. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Arthur C. Clarke. But you're supposed to understand the trick once it is done, when the curtain pulls back to reveal the mirrors, yet I still have no idea how we achieved this act of scientific conjuring. It's not just the speed with which the projects have come together, or the stability of the results, despite the complexity of the bioengineering. It isn't even the huge variety of crops that can now be made more heat, drought, and disease resistant. It is the simple fact that all these results are tangible. No announcements in scientific journals, no celebrating predictions born from simulations. Our research has become manifest in physical artifacts. Where a dream took root in an abandoned industrial site 4 years ago, now there stands row upon row of automated fast farming units, each of which can conduct gene manipulation in the field. The actual field. These robots analyze soil composition, light intensity, temperature, wild speed, and 100 other factors. Then, utilizing the gene sequences we created, they can select or construct a plant to produce the best yields for that location. Of course, all of the crops these units create are best harvested by other phas machines, but when a population is starving, what government is going to quibble about being forced to use our robots to speed things up? Should I be uncomfortable watching Ted Farrow's coffers swell with money from the desperate and the starving? Maybe? Yeah, probably. But I know that it is his belief, money, and drive that has filled the world's empty stomachs. Desperation can only be experienced by the living, and we have given them back their lives. Us, our work. Farrow's resources. Science's triumph. Together, we have changed the world. To lead it to destruction! Congratulations.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
Yeah, I can go underwater. That's no big deal.
I must have faith. I walk with the ancestors. We shall find what we seek.
Apparently, chat is saying that if I just hit the bat in the face dead on with a bunch of Terror Blast, it should come off. We'll see how well that works in practice whenever I have to go harvest the thing from it.
From my focus.
This console's still operational.
Hello, console that is still operational. I'm looting here. Give me a minute. I have so much money to get by selling stuff.
Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Well, let's get back on over there. Pry this bad boy open. Vine cutter. At long last, we can get past all these dang metal flowers and their adamantine wreaths. Oh, how I have longed for this day. But anyways, Dreadwing, really cool machine. Like Stormbird plus Stalker, really sick. I like it. Marjane Nafisi has resigned. Tala Aquino personal log 2049. From Marjane's letter, it is with regret that I resign. I share that regret, Marjane. You served as an excellent deputy, but no single person is above the team or the project. I came to create life, not to destroy it. After all we've achieved together, I did not expect such a lack of vision. Yes, our research has shifted direction, but biomass conversion is no different than burning wood in a stove or distilling ethanol from molasses. Is it though? Is it though, you moron? Maybe you did deserve, dying. It is a method to release solar energy that was captured organically. Yes, there are military applications for this technology, but that does not mean there is a logical moral argument against biomass conversion itself. To say so is emotional petulance, plain and simple. I hope your death was also painful. The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. Isaac Asimov. For Nefisi to end her letter with a quotation made it a direct attack, childish, disappointing, personal. Any sadness I might have had about her departure left me in that moment. I wish her luck with whatever position she is able to find, but the greenhouse will continue on all the stronger now that it is free from such narrow thinking. I'll sum up with another quote, one better suited to the circumstances. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Marie Curie. You are an absolute moron, and I hope you felt really bad when you failed and died. Open up.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you.
That was I could not see beneath me at first because it was all dark, and I thought I needed to glide to make sure I'd make that jump. I absolutely did not. I literally could have just walked forward. Hello.
We can use the line to get down.
Hello.
Right. Easy.
Nothing to worry about later, loser. Was this where I murdered all those people? People? Words? Sure is.
Made it.
Well, let's see if we can go get Demeter. Ooh, pouch upgrade? Yes, Hunter Arrow Quiver. I think this is the one I wanted. It's what I needed the rabbit hide for. Nice. And now we just need a salmon bone because I have so much bighorn sheep hide. All right, we're definitely going to go get a salmon bone pretty soon then. This thing seemed pretty good. I don't know if I want to use green shine on it. I'd rather get a purple one and upgrade that. I couldn't... the bat was a bad enemy to test it on, to be honest. Can't upgrade this. Sunwing and Elemental Claw Strider Sack Webbing. Alright. Well, we did fight that fire one earlier. Okay. Special gear. This should be the last special gear we have to craft then, at least out of these four. Installed on the spear, the code module can be used to dissolve a metal flower's vines. Let's go. There might still be more special gear in the game, but that should be it for crafting it here, I think.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
I'll kill them too. Why is the metal flower marker like a little... It looks like a can of spaghetti sauce instead of looking like a metal flower. What a strange decision.
Let's hope this new module works.
Oh, I just have to hit with a melee? Oh, you gotta hit multiple.
Flower's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Oh, you have to bust it open, then install. Okay, interesting.
They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Let's get in here. Demeter, here we come. At long last, Gaia will have her fourth subordinate function.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Sup, Demeter. I like to say Demeter instead. It sounds better.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But it kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
What a bad shot.
Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Yo, how'd she know that? We didn't tell her that.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
What was that voice they gave it? The voice they gave Demeter?
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
All of the AIs have a deep Hades-like voice. Every single one of them has. They have slight differences. I don't remember Minerva's. Maybe Minerva's was a little different, but Poseidon and Aether both also sounded very, like, deep-voiced robotic. Probably because they're not supposed to be true AIs. Yo, that's a really cool-looking area right there. That sounded high-pitched to me? What, Demeter's voice? No, it sounded just like Hades and Poseidon to me. Okay, well. Nice little plowhorn site right there. Not bad, not bad. Only 2 hologram data points left in the game. Very intriguing. Fireclaw Striders we have found now, and then Dreadwing, probably Apex Dreadwing, I assume is the other one. A large and powerful flying combat machine. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. Those things will be rough to deal with in the future. Hopefully getting their faceplates off is not going to be that difficult, but we'll see. Or not their faceplates, but their little mandibles. So many new things, so little time. There we go. Metal flower, vine cutter. Oh, the metal flowers have the vine cutter symbol. Okay. And then the Gaia kernel that's got Demeter in it. Just about done with another main mission. I have 6 skill points. We should use those real quick. I want the rest of the melee combos. Energy Surge. Ooh, that's really awesome. Flurry of melee attacks that deal a massive amount of damage. Oh, baby! Yes, please. And then this is super melee up. Spear energy build up on leveling that up more? That's really cool. I want, like, all of this. Yeah, just more melee damage in general. We'll take that one. We have almost maxed out the warrior tree. Only 9 more. Does that include doing this twice? That would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's a 9th one I missed somewhere. Right here, I didn't get whatever this is. Melee detonator. Yeah, that's 9. So, yeah, that's 7, and then this is 2 more. So you do have to do those to, like, complete the skill tree. All right. Not bad, not bad. We should have all the melee combos now, which is pretty sick. It's going to try and tell me how to use these. The Destroyer, Energy Surge, good stuff. I really want to get, was it in Trapper, the Resonator Blast thing? Or the, what was it called? Where was it? I think it was here. Radial Blast. Yeah, they showed that in the, that seems like it would be really, really helpful when I'm fighting those, like, saw teeth and claw striders that are around me and attacking me constantly. I think I want to try and work to get that next. We only need quiet movement to get it, and quiet movement is also very helpful. So, definitely we'll look at that next for skill points. Well, I think, and therefore I am... I've already been to the shelter? It, like, comes up as a travel point. Interesting. I was gonna go over there to unlock it and then fast travel back home, but since I've already got it unlocked, I think we will just use a whatchamacallit to fast travel straight back to Gaia, probably? And then I've got about an hour left in stream, so hopefully they don't throw me into another main mission immediately. I'd like some time to do some other stuff today, but we'll see what happens. But we should have about another hour in stream either way. Hopefully I can find an outfit that I like better, that is also good stat-wise. Hey, everyone. We got a lot of dialogue to do with the lads as well, it seems like.
Pizza? Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread with cheese and some sauce.
I like it already.
Oh yeah, Aaron would love pizza. I can already bet.